Hello and welcome back to more Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Last time we left off, we were finishing up our exploration of the Ambral Tower's, altered space, and now we're on our way to the roof to have our confrontation with Renne. You're really rude, you know. I was so sick of waiting. Renne. Estelle, you're a bad girl, running away from the Ark while little Renne was away. But it's okay. You came here to play in the end, so all is forgiven. Renne. Tita, did you come all this way to play too? I'm sorry, I don't have any ice cream, but we'll still have lots of fun, I promise. Also, you finally showed yourself, huh? You left me waiting for a long time, Joshua. I never thought I'd meet you again here of all places. You've grown a bit, Renne. Of course I have. I'm 11 years old now. And Estelle was right. You got really handsome, Joshua, while you were away. It's a little weird seeing you without the cold eyes, but I suppose you aren't so bad now. Thank you. For the love of, why do you always try to act so grown up, Renne? Okay, Renne. You know we're here to stop the Society's plan, right? Yes, I'm aware. And I hate being bored, so I'd be glad to play with you for a while. Try to enjoy yourselves, okay? Renne, that's enough. Sorry, but we're not here to fight you. I want to do something way more important. I want to talk to you. Talk? Oh, is it a story? Is it story time? Is it a fairy tale? No, it's about your invitation to join the Society. I appreciate the offer, but I refuse. Well, you found Joshua on your own, so I guess that doesn't come as a huge surprise. Sure you don't want to talk it over a little more, though? No matter how hard you try, Estelle, you'll never stop Ouroboros. Joshua should know best of all, right? Well, besides, if you join the Society, we can make you even stronger. You could be an enforcer like me, you know. Wouldn't that be neat? I'll admit, the idea of becoming stronger is tempting, but wouldn't it be a real strength? Not to me, at least. I want to become stronger. Strong enough to protect those important to me, like my mom. Strong enough to protect myself, so this guy over here can stop fretting over me. Still, if I join the Society, though, I cease to be me. I might get stronger, maybe a lot stronger, but it wouldn't be as who I really am. I just don't think there'd be any point. I don't understand at all. Estelle, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. Who you really are? What's that supposed to mean? Renne, I really like you. You act all grown up, you love pranks, you're more sympathetic than I'd expect given the circumstances. You deceived me on a lot of things, but I can't bring myself to hate you. Huh? But that's why I don't want you to be in a Society. If you were an adult choosing of your own free will, I could respect that at least. But what they've done to you, what you're doing to you, is fundamentally wrong. If you grow up into an adult the way you are now, you'll never ever be able to turn back. So, I've changed my mind. Huh? No. Renne? Now that's the Joshua I remember. Quick reflexes. That wasn't too bad either. They don't call you the Angel of Slaughter for nothing, I see. That's right, the Angel of Slaughter is strong. Much stronger and more useful than the Black Fang, who can only bite from the shadows. What the hell? What was that for? I said I changed my mind. If you won't be my ally, Estelle, I'll gut you like a fish after all. Joshua too, and everyone else. Yeah. One of the first things my dad ever taught me was that getting a fish is for grown-ups. Okay, I've had enough, Missy. You earned yourself one hell of a lot of spankings. Estelle, calm down. We don't underestimate... No, Joshua, she needs to be taught a lesson. You're so naive. I like that part of you, Estelle, but now I hate it. I hate you. I am the Angel of Slaughter, and now it's time to be an angel and slaughter you. Die! Damn, she took out Joshua and Estelle in the first round.
Not now.
Now, light of the heavens, feel these battered wings. Radiant blast!
This long range thing's going to be annoying as hell. And it inflicts random damage.
So sorry.
Damn, I need to gain ground here, else it's just all for nothing. Damn it, I can't keep them alive!
Not now.
If I use a Zerum powder.
Oh, okay.
Finished.
So I can hit all those annoying robots!
I've got to give it my all! Okay!
It's not how I want to use this, I want to hit more enemies, but considering the circumstances... Being able to hit 2 and take out a robot's just fine with me. Yeah, now they're both frozen.
Not now.
Right!
Damn, I can't believe I have to use 2 Zerum tablets just to get through this boss fight. Those robots, man.
So sorry.
Yeah, hopefully I can stay alive longer now. Let me use my reviving bombs, because I know there's another boss fight coming after this one. The burst circle thing's annoying as sin.
We're good to go!
Alright, let me use this on Estelle so she stays alive. I think Chloe's at a range for right now, at least I hope so. Okay, and then everyone will be at least somewhat healed, which is good. That surprise attack at the beginning kind of screwed over everything. Thankfully that's over with, though. Now I have to build up my CP again.
Ready or not, here I come!
Unfortunately, she can still do that annoying thing. That took out... Ah, fuck me.
Right!
Dude, the book that makes that hard is she has an almost instant kill attack on Estelle.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, I spent most of this fight reviving my allies. Do I have anything that does group heal on me? I'm lucky she won't use that stupid blood circle thing. I really want to keep Joshua alive longer, though. Nope, there's blood circle. Thankfully, it missed Joshua, and it didn't kill Chloe. Which honestly surprises me. You know, if I kind of run out of freaking healing tablets. Because she has that skill that can almost insta-kill me. She really doesn't like Estelle. Okay, so this is not as good as I wanted it to be.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so hopefully she won't be able to kill Chloe in a single hit. Oh dear God, I'm just in a boss fight against... Oh wait, she has instant death skills! Fuck me! Okay. I need you to heal Estelle while she stays alive. Hopefully we can avoid the instant death bullshit. Like, you don't have that much health, just that you have instant death skills! No boss should have an instant death ability! Yeah, back to having my MP up. Finish it! Thankfully none of them are dead, but it's still annoying that you're still alive! Oh, fuck me. You're out of range. annoying S-Craft on me again. Thankfully that was just a normal attack, and now you die!
Piece of cake.
You ruined all of my plans. Congratulations. You actually broke all my toys. You really aren't bad. Enough of this, damn it. Do you really enjoy this? Is this really all you can think about? Of course. I love looking down on people suffering. It lifts me up, fills my chest, makes me happy. I love hearing people scream in agony. It helps me sleep like an angel like the angel I am at night. No. You're still... Silence, Fang. Hey Estelle, I've got a fairy tale of my own, you know. A long time ago, in a land far away, a little girl named Renne had a fake mama and papa. A what? A fake mama and papa. Renne loved them a lot, but one day they said they had a problem and had to go away for a while. They gave Renne over to other grown-ups who were very bad people. They were crying when they gave Renne away. They said, "We'll come back for you, sweetie," over and over, but they never did. But what? After Renne was given away to those people, she was made to do many unpleasant things. Renne got used to most of it, but she never got used to being hurt. There were other kids the same age there, too, but most of them got sick and died. That went on for about half a year. This can't be. How awful. No. In the end, Mama and Papa were fake. If they were a real Mama and Papa, they would have come for Renne when she got hurt. Right, Estelle? That's how your Papa and Mama act, right? Oh, don't be sad. It all ended up okay. Joshua and Loie came for Renne instead. They slaughtered all the bad grown-ups, stabbed them, burnt them. It was wonderful. What? The Society occasionally finds causes to crush lesser criminal organizations, mostly for the purpose of absorbing their resources into Ouroboros itself. We found her during one such mission. I see. They brought Renne home to Ouroboros. Renne learned so much when she came home. Joshua taught her how to be sneaky, Loie taught her how to fight and kill. She learned all sorts of other things from everyone else too. And the nice people at the 13 factories taught her how to be friends with dolls, just like Pedro. And that's when she met her real Papa and Mama in one. Yeah! That's that huge arcanism. Can we really fight against that thing? That's the gorgeous class tactical arcanism, the Pater-Mater. A kid like me being in society is wrong, you say? If I became an adult the way I am now, I'll never be able to go back, you say? Lies. Lies. I only met my real Papa and Mama after society took me in. I became the happiest girl in the world. I got my happy ending. Renne, listen to... If you deny that, Estelle, then you're my worst enemy. I'll enjoy your screams as Pater-Mater crushes you into paste. Die! Okay, then we have Pater-Mater. It's a lot of freaking attack. Sobler. Alright, let's try lightning on this thing. And it ran out of the lightning range. Dark matter time. Really just use this one. And so it can move, so no using lightning. The thing has annoying amount of health. Alright, I can't see where Joshua is, but I'm just going to assume he can use Shadow Spear. I want to get everyone's levels up so that they can use a chain on this thing. Spamming arts! The ultimate move against bosses. That crap has crit next turn. That wasn't much nothing. I think I must have an annoying physical defense. Let me try it. Yep. Guess you've been in Shadow Spear. Oh, Joshua got the instant death, but bosses are resistant to that annoying thing. Unfortunately, my characters are not. But she only has chain 2, damn it. Alright. I should have enough to hopefully... No, I don't. Let's use it anyway.
You ready?
Oh, okay.
All crits! And it just moved. Its giant self. This boss fight is not as threatening as the last one because it's so massive. Like, that's the hard thing about giant boss fights. They're a lot easier to handle than the small fucks. What if I could just hit it now? Oh, I could just hit it now. Level up! It's so tough. It's even more powerful than the one we fought beneath Groundsel Castle. How are you still not dead? Fine, I'm bored now. Pater-Mater, full output. Burn this... Huh? It's reverted. The barrier's been dispelled. Why now? Just a few more minutes and I could have burned you and made you cry and scream as I rip out your guts with my bare hands. Hey! But that's how life goes sometimes. I have to go back to the Glorious now. The professor told me to come back once the beta served its purpose. You mean Wiseman? Once the beta serves its... So the tower's returning to its original is part of the... return to normal is part of your plan? Maybe. I didn't ask for the details, but he did say the barriers around the towers were Ariel's hands. The Ariel's, huh? What does that mean? It makes you wonder. Well, bye-bye. See you later. Oh, and next time we meet, I'll butcher you all. Damn, girl. From all reports, the Society's Jaegers and Mechanisms forces in all regions have been driven back. We'll be maintaining alert status, but I think we'll be standing down from that ourselves soon. That's wonderful. What a freaking day. Invasion's over and the weirdness of the towers has stopped. Guess we can finally take a break. One can hope, at any rate. If only I could understand what the enemy's plan was. You don't seem like you're in a party mood, Estelle. You upset about the kiddo? Yeah. I was just thinking, I was all about on my righteousness side's horse without even knowing why she joined. I think I just made things worse. Estelle, I've always been kind of sheltered from the really nasty stuff in the world, so for me to try and save someone like her, maybe it really was just a selfish dream. No, Estelle, I don't think so at all. Huh? Renne is, in the truest sense of the word, a genius. She's capable of understanding any information she comes across, and can turn it to her advantage. She's capable of adapting to any situation in her way, and she can control her surroundings perfectly. As far as I know, she was born with these abilities. Wow, I knew she was capable, but thinking about it, yeah, that's all true. Before society took her in, she was in a horrible situation. Worse than what I went through in many ways. Unlike me, though, her heart was never really broke, at least not in the same way. And at this point, adversity is just another obstacle to her, one she can overcome with guile or force. Rather than shutting down, she became as flexible as a snake, more so than any of us. But, hang on, even if it wasn't heartbroken or whatever, she still... Oh, trust me, I agree. No matter how happy she might say she is, she's still obviously in pain. It may have been years ago, but in all my time with her, and it was a lot, I've never seen her get that worked up. I think your words reached a part of Renne even she didn't recognize. That's something only you could do, Joshua. Well, nuts. When you put it that way, how can I be depressed? Just you wait, Renne. Next time we meet, I'll get you to your real self. You can do it, Estelle. Never gives up, does she? Wouldn't it be Estelle otherwise? That aside, what do we do now? I don't feel safe just cruising back to Groundsel without knowing what society was really up to. In any case, might suggest to stop at Lystrom Fortress. They can consult with General Bright as well. That's what to do next. Good idea. I think that's for the best. Oh, well then, Julia, please set course for Lystrom. By your command, Blast it all! Grandpa? Professor, what's wrong? You seem really worked up. The data crystal you found in the tower. Capel just finished analyzing it. Oh, okay. Calm down, Professor. What was recorded on it? The function of the tetric cyclic towers. You were right, in part. The 4 towers were built to keep the Ariel sealed away in another dimension. Hang on, what now? In another dimension? How in the world? Why in the... Wait a second. So the Shadow Towers were... Yes, I suspect you're among the first humans in Millennium to travel dimensionally. And the Gospels there... Yes, indeed. Conduits of the power... For the power of the Shining Ring. I hacked your system. What? Wiseman? How in the hell? That man, is that? How is he doing this without authorization? Leon, report what's going on. I don't know, ma'am. I just noticed we received a transmission and then we lost control. Forced computer entry. Hacking, some call it. I suppose having those advanced computers aboard the aerosol backfired on us. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Professor Russell. Yes, it is just as you suppose. I must admit surprised that you were able to realize such a system on your own. Though I suppose it's no surprise coming from a student of Epstein himself. As full of yourself as a balloon. I'll point out, Professor Wiseman, that our flight controls are not networked to any other system. You might be able to crash us or force us to open. You won't be able to crash us or force us to open our doors or any such harebrained nonsense. I wouldn't dream of it regardless. I simply wanted to contact you to ensure you were properly informed and prepared, to make sure you knew of the coming moments of glory. What? Moment of no? Let me see. Given your position, the best place for you to see it would be your foredeck. Good evening then, everyone, and welcome to the new age. Joshua, let's go to the deck. Where best seen from the foredeck. There. Ah, crap, an anime cutscene. This means serious shit. I don't know what that is, but it's scary. Whoa. It must be that flying city. Yes, it must be. That's it, that's the Oriole. Hells. Captain Swartz, land the ship now. Pardon, Professor? You have emergency orders from Cassius, right? If you don't hurry, it'll be too late for all of us. Very well. Well, lights out, everyone! God's back in town. Oh, not really God, but basically where everyone's fucked. Marvelous. My goodness. Holy hell, that's something. Isn't it just wonderful? This is outstanding. This is astounding. Now I understand why you were making such a big deal out of it. It's nice to see that all of you understand its worth. The Oriole itself had long been sealed away in another dimension. Despite this, it has always been possible for it to influence our own dimension through the Gospels, which act as terminals. There was just one problem. We had no access to the originals, and so we were forced to create replicas. Only the most accurate would do. Any less in the Oriole would have remained forever unattainable. After much trial and error, we managed to successfully create perfect replicas. Those true Gospels finally allowed the Oriole to remove the shackles that restricted its power. And so here it is, returned from the dark abyss in which it was sealed. That was the purpose of Stage 3 of the plan, I assume. Indeed. My comrades in arms, thanks to your labors, the third stage is complete, and now our plan moves to its final stage. Chapter 7. End. And with that, guys, I'll see you all next time.